Now, what would it take to become a very different company or organisation? What would I have to do or be able to do to manage in a truly human way?
We really have a vision that really loves customers and wants to satisfy customers, and that really trusts and believes in employees, and that has real respect for the community in every sense, local and broader, and that sees suppliers as partners, as friends collaborating with us, and is also very respectful to the shareholders who are taking a risk with this company, with this enterprise in which they have invested, etc., but at the same time managing them. And getting companies to really adhere to that, to stick to that through thick and thin. And there are loads of pressures, naturally, from here to go against that. It's not within their control, but I think that's part of the struggle that we're about.
It is so important to be true to yourself and to have your own values as a human being. And if without having your own values as a human being, you have nothing. If you can't look in the mirror yourself every day and sort of talk to yourself into that mirror and say, I have stand by, I have values, I have certain things like telling lies, honesty, basic respecting other people. The more vulnerable, by the way, the more important it is to respect them. That you stand by your own values and principles. And if that meant being unpopular, well, so be it. You don't compromise honesty, truthfulness.
It absolutely does, and that's why I mentioned about this whole area of overlap, that it's not about just working with people and training them. You've got to connect the process and the vision and the strategy with the people. I think then they feel, if you get those three working in some sort of alignment, where they feel the connection. I think lots of times, quite honestly, we as leaders, we do things like, let's change the company, let's do an employee questionnaire and see what they want from us. A lot of it for me is about putting the mirror back on ourselves. It's our management style. So it's easy to do an employee questionnaire and ask them what they want, and then we take 10 of their points and we give them 8. So it's like we change these 8 that you asked us for. But a lot of it for me is our management and leadership, changing that, putting the mirror more back on ourselves. We tend to actually put the mirror on the employees and say, we're doing this, you've got a problem or whatever. It's about putting the mirror back on ourselves.
That's the kind of change that's required. Being faithful to all your stakeholders, being faithful to yourself, being faithful to your values, being able to look yourself in the mirror and be pleased with what you see.